Hello, Andy. This is Colin. I won't be able to get in tonight. I'm sweating like a pig. I'm sweating like a pig.
Hi, David here, Woodle Gaming, episode 371, and we're going to go straight into the games played this week. So first of all, as always, we are still playing EA Sports FC 24. I'm still in my career mode. I'm still playing. I can't remember if I set myself up to be a right back or left back. I think I was like a wing back. And I put myself in my favourite club at Newcastle, so I got put in there. Played a couple of games in the reserves, a couple of games like in pre-season, that sort of thing. And then it came to the actual start of the season, and I think I played 2 games in off the bench. And then after that, I've been playing constantly as a right back, so I've nicked Kieran Trippier's position, which I am so sorry. He's a captain, he's mint. But it's nice to be able to get in there, get stuff done. I've scored a few goals, I've made some great assists, and I love playing as one player in the thing, developing yourself, like the RPG style game. I love that. I've never got into the foot sort of games, so I've never even tried that on this year's game, but I'm enjoying just this part of the game. I'm loving it. It's amazing. It's my sort of game. I would easily recommend it. It's the best FIFA game that they've been for a good couple, about 3-4 years now, I would say. So anyway, everyone knows what this EA sort of like the football game is. It's just FIFA 23 with a couple of extras and bits tweaked a bit. Next up, Party Animals. Now this one is, imagine, is it Gang Beasts? Is it Beasts or Beats? I can't remember now. But on that one, you're like, it looks like little Play-Doh type characters, and you're running around, you can grab people, push people, and you're trying to chuck people off the edge of the stage and that sort of thing. That is exactly basically what this game is, but you're animals now, so you're anamorphic animals, so you're standing up on 2 legs, you can pick people up, push people over. I had a quick go at a stage where it was on a submarine, and you start off on the hull of the submarine, on the shell, the top of it, and it sort of like went down a little bit, went down a little bit more, then went down a little bit more, until there's only the one bit showing, like the little parapet, the little one. Anyway, as it was getting lower and lower, people were fighting over this little space available, so I can see it could be quite a fun party game, but the game I played of it, I'm getting quite sick of these horrible physics, horrible controlling games, and I'm just tapped out. Played it once and I don't think I'll play it again. It's not my sort of game. I'm glad it's on the Game Pass sort of thing, and that makes it really good because you can just download it, have a quick go. If it's not for you, nothing, no skin. Just, yeah, done. Got sent a quick game to review called the Volley Pals, and this one is, as it sounds, it's a volleyball game. It's a very, very simple 2D side-on view volleyball game, and you move left and right and press the button to jump, and you basically are a pair on each side of the court. It's quite a small area of the screen, and you're just bouncing around trying to knock the ball back over the net, and it is a laugh. It's really fun. I really enjoyed the game. Again, I'm not sure how long the game will last. I played one game and it's like, I just can't see myself sitting there for hours and hours playing the same thing, very samey, and I just got a bit sick of the game. I loved the art style, I loved how it played. Again, it is just the fact it doesn't matter how the background changes, it is just a flat thing with a net in the middle trying to knock things over. So yeah, I don't think I'd recommend that unless it's like a couple of quid. I can't remember how much it was. The next game that I played, Woodle Tree Adventures. Now this game is a kiddie focused, very cutesy looking 3D platform game, and the game itself is played like the newer Mario games, the 4-player 3D ones, that it's kind of like on a plane and you can move up and down the plane, but you can't rotate the camera around. So it's like a big track that you set out. That's similar to this game. Very puzzle orientated, very collect-a-thon sort of thing. Pull a little lever to open up other levels, other worlds, other paths. Very slow. If it was a bit faster and a bit more dynamic, it could have been fun. But if you've got a kid that's, I'd say, 4 or 5, it might be their way to get into games. It's very simple, very easy to do. So Woodle Tree Adventures, I'd say for a younger person, it is quite a fun little game. Next up we have Lies of P, and this one is a other kind of reimagining of the Pinocchio sort of fable, and you're resurrected to save someone, to do something. I have no idea. I didn't listen to the thing. I was just pressing the A button to get onto the game. Get into the game, and it is a very, very good Souls sort of clone. I really enjoyed how the combat worked, how the movement worked. The graphics look amazing. I would really say this is one of the better games I've played for a while, and yet buy it. It's good little game. It's a weird game though, weird name, weird concept, but it's good. I enjoyed it. So next up we have The Legend of Tianding. I'm sorry if it's wrong. This game is a 2D platform game where you have combat as the focus. So you have combos, you have special moves, double jumps and things like that, air kicks, and it's a 2D gorgeous hand-drawn animation style, like a comic book sort of thing. Reminded me of something like the Comic Zone of the Mega Drive Genesis sort of game, but this is a bit faster, a bit smoother, and it just plays really nice. It mixes a bit of comic style intro sort of like videos, and also just has like flat screen sort of like text back and forth. For me, if they went a bit more into the comic style and made it much more dynamic, then I think I'd have been drawn to it a little bit more. But as it is, it's still a really good little game, and I really enjoyed it. So that one's The Legend of Tianding, something like that. It's good little game. Next game, I am so sorry for the pronunciations. Is it Danganronpa? Something like that. V3, Killing Harmony. Now this one, it starts off here, it's sat in a school, it's a first person. It's not my game at all. I tried to have a quick go. You just read, change the view a little bit, read, and I just got sick of it. I didn't enjoy it. I can't even say what the RPG elements are like, what the combat is really like. I can't go into the details because it was just going on and on for so long. I ended up turning it off. I was so sick of the game. So sorry about that, all of you JRPG sort of video comic booky gamey things. I don't know what the hell they're called. Graphic novel? Nope, not graphic novel. That's an actual physical book. Anyway, it's not my sort of game. Do apologise if it is. If you enjoy it, enjoy it. Let me know in the comments why you enjoy the game. Maybe I can read it and think, and then I'll have another go and see more into the game and see what I've missed. Anyway, the next game we played was Windbound, and this one, from all the screenshots and all the pictures I've seen of the game, I assumed it was like a Zelda game with a Wind Waker. And yes, you do control a boat and you do go to different islands. I would say it's much more of like a simple sort of like platformy sort of game. how do you explain it? It's more top-down view, so it is more the originally Zelda-y sort of view, but full 3D. I enjoyed what I played. I just couldn't describe everything about it. It just didn't seem to have that grab, to pull you into the game. It was good. It all played well, but it just didn't have that something to keep you going. And unfortunately, after about half an hour or so, I tapped out, and I don't think I'll be going back to the game. That's how much it just didn't grab me. And the last game that we played this week was a demo for Ghostrunner 2. Now, the original Ghostrunner I played and I loved. Very cinematic, very first-person focused combat, first-person melee sort of, first-person jumping around levels, platforming sort of levels, grapple hooks, swords. It was really fun. It's fast, fluid, smooth. I'm not sure how far I got into the original. I played it on the PlayStation 5 with your 3-hour trial, a free 2-hour trial, whatever it was. So I played it on that, so I gave it a quick go. This one seemed to be more puzzle orientated, where you're switch and getting doors open and things. But that might have been what the original went into later on in the game, because I only played it quickly. But this one, I loved what I played. I thought it was really good. All these games are videos up now on our YouTube channel, so have a quick look, see what you think of all these games. Leave comments, let us know what you think. We have different videos every day of the week. So although we do gameplay videos, we also have every Monday we have the UK Top 40 charts. Every Tuesday we have the Boosteroid video. Every Wednesday we have the Which is Best. Every Thursday we have the retro inspired video. Every Friday we have the podcast. Every Saturday we have the games played this week. And every Sunday we have the roundup of the gaming news for the week. So join us with all them.